In this demonstration, we will highlight the main components of the 480 series phones. The 480 series phones have an ergonomically designed handset that is weighted and balanced and has a finger rest. Underneath the handset is the high-quality speaker for the best audio experience, along with a distance mic with 360-degree sound pickup. These phones feature a larger display screen, which states your name, extension, and number of unheard voicemails, and 8-line appearance buttons. Underneath the display are the context-sensitive soft keys, which will change depending on what you are doing with your phone. For demonstrations using these keys, please refer to our additional demonstration videos. For the audio control keys, there is a volume adjuster, which will change the volume of the handset, headset, speakerphone, and ringer. Below the volume adjuster are the audio control keys for using a headset, muting your call, and for engaging the speakerphone. To the right of the dial pad is the navigation keypad and selector button, which is used to interact with menus and options displayed on the screen. Underneath the navigation keypad are 6 pre-programmed function keys: voicemail, transfer, directory, conference, history, and hold. In the top right corner of the phone is the voicemail indicator light. To access your voicemail on the 480 series phones, you can either utilize the visual voicemail option or you can go directly into your mailbox. To access the visual voicemail, press the voicemail button and then enter your password. You can then use the navigation keypad and selector button to pick and choose which voicemails you want to play or delete, as well as giving you an option to call back directly from the message. To access the standard voicemail box, press the voicemail button, then press the soft key labeled Call VM. You will then be prompted to enter your password.
You have 3 unheard messages.
There are 3 types of transfers we will demonstrate today: a consultative transfer, a blind transfer, and a transfer to voicemail box. To transfer a call, you answer the inbound call by using the method that best suits you: the handset, the speakerphone, or the headset. For these demonstrations, we will be using the speakerphone. The first type of transfer we will demonstrate is the consultative transfer. This is used when you want to announce why you are transferring a call to another team member. You've identified the caller needs to speak to another person within your organization, so you press the transfer button and then dial the extension of your team member. At this point, the caller is on hold and unable to hear you. Let your team member know who is on the call and if there is any additional information that you need to pass along. Then press the soft key that says yes to finish the transfer. Your screen will return to the ready mode and the transfer of the call has been completed. The second type of transfer we will demonstrate is the blind transfer. This is used when you want to transfer a call to another team member without announcing who is calling. You've identified the caller needs to speak to another person within your organization. Press the transfer button, then dial the extension of your team member, and then either press the soft key labeled transfer, press the transfer button again, or simply hang up the phone. The transfer is then completed when your screen is back to the ready mode. The third type of transfer we will demonstrate is a transfer to voicemail box. This is used when you know the team member is unavailable to take the call and the caller would still like to leave a message. You've identified who the caller wants to be connected with, but that person is unavailable. You have an option to send the caller directly into the voicemail box of your team member, rather than making the caller listen to the phone ring before going to voicemail. Press the transfer button, then press the soft key labeled More and dial the extension of your team member. Then press the soft key labeled 2VM, which stands for To Voicemail Box, to finish the transfer. Transfer is then complete when your screen returns to the ready mode. Make conference calls with individuals inside or outside of your organization by initiating a call and then joining additional parties, or by joining a second incoming call to a current call. When conference calling, you can use the calling method that best suits you: the speakerphone, the handset, or the headset. For this demonstration, we will be using the speakerphone. To initiate a conference call, dial the number or extension of the first person for your call. Once they are on the line, press the conference button, then dial the number or extension of the additional party you would like to add to the call and wait for them to answer. At this point, the first person is on hold and unable to hear you. Once you have the additional party on the line, press the soft key labeled Yes to join all parties together on the conference call. You can use the soft key labeled Show to see all the parties that are on the call. If you need to drop someone from the conference call, you can use the navigation keypad and selector button below the display to select the person you would like to remove. Once you have selected them, press the soft key labeled Drop to remove them from the conference call. You can also make a conference call while on a current call with a second call coming in. While on your initial call, you see another call coming in to a second line. The caller ID will capture the call information so you can see who is calling. Let the person on the first call know that you will need to put them on hold to join the additional party and then answer the second incoming call by selecting the line button. Let your secondary caller know that you would like to conference them in with your initial call. Press the soft key labeled Join to add all parties together and to complete the conference call. Modes are used to help the communications between you and team members and people calling in from the outside. It notifies those who are trying to reach you of your availability. There are 5 call handling modes available with the ShoreTel system. Standard, for when you are at your desk and available, in a meeting, out of office, extended absence, and custom. There are 2 ways to change your call handling mode. The first way is to press the soft key labeled Mode, then using the scroll bar next to the display, select the mode you want, and then press the soft key labeled OK to put yourself in that call handling mode. The second way is to press the soft key labeled Mode, and then press the number key on the keypad that corresponds to the mode you want, then press the soft key labeled OK. By changing the call handling mode, a few things happen. First, the greeting your callers will get will change according to the mode that you are in. Secondly, the call will be handled differently. For all call handling modes other than standard, the calls will go straight to voicemail. This can be configured differently, but will not be discussed in this training. Additionally, each call handling mode has a system pre-recorded greeting that others will hear when they call you. You also have the option to record your own personal greeting if you choose. Here is the system greeting for out of office.
Your call is being forwarded to a ShoreTel voicemail system. Start at Jennifer.
As an example, here is a personalized greeting.
Hi, this is Cassandra Metlin, Operations Administrator for StarNet Data. I'm currently in a meeting and
If you hear the extension number rather than a recorded greeting, this indicates that the end user has not set up personal greetings in their voicemail box. Each call handling mode has a different system greeting. To change the greetings to a personal greeting, you first change to the call handling mode you want to record the personal greeting for. Then dial into your voicemail box, and from the main menu, press option 7, then option 1, and record your greeting. It is recommended to write down your greeting beforehand, as it makes it easier when recording. If you are using the desktop communicator software, you will be able to see the status of your other team members. This will not be demonstrated in the training today. The display will show you what call handling mode you are in. This can be used as a reminder to change your call handling mode back to standard once you are available. If you have the integration with Outlook enabled, you can set up your call handling modes in the Outlook calendar, and the mode will automatically change within the time frames you have set for your appointments. The call handling mode will also change for the time set up in your Outlook calendar that corresponds with your work hours. The default work hours setting in Outlook calendar is 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. At 5 p.m., Your phone is automatically changed to the out-of-office call handling mode if you have the Outlook integration enabled. This will not be demonstrated in the training.